Yeah.
Yeah.
Nautilus.
Make the tough sound.
Bless you.
Okay.
Baby sneezes.
Okay.
All right, we're live.
Thanks for
Hi,
clarifying.
everybody. We are playing some D&D again, following the ongoing journey of the
We
Dawnforged.
started then? We did start?
Don't shit your pants.
You said you were gonna say, and then you just rambled into it? So this is what happened. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe that
Seems
was just
terrific.
practice round.
Anyway,
Candygram.
Candygram from Mongo.
Candygram.
Instagram for Mongo.
All right. Anyway, do my job and try to wrangle this. We'll see what happens. We are following the continuing journey of the Dawnforged company, who have recently headed into limbo and found themselves. Nope. Found themselves on the astral sea, being pirates in space, having a wonderful time. They've got the eye patches and bitchin' pirate coats, all sorts of good stuff.
Gatling gun.
Magic Gatling gun that formed out of a pocket of improbability with a natural 20 that they used to fire a hole into this Nautilus shell-looking ship into the engines, or what they perceived as the engines, and made it stop so that way they could all climb aboard. They obliterated the crew that they found on deck. And so as soon as they landed, like, more crew kind of like popped out of vents in the ship, and they were like these kind of gross kind of, they looked like it's Yankee, but like with like spikes and stuff growing out of them. Their hands also turned into more claw-like appendages, and just generally having a bad time. When in the flash of magic that destroyed all of those things, you saw the shades of you're kidding me, the star spawn, the these things that you guys had faced in Kern before. And then at this point, you guys had just broken into the hull of the ship, and you guys had just blasted the hull, and are looking inside to the ship. Does that sound correct, everybody?
Yeah, that's about right.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Inside. So looking inside, you see a gray chitinous hallway that goes down, and then it seems they have split into 4 rooms at the end of the hallway. Oh, honey bunches of oats, you were just fine. What's going on here?
He's asking if we started.
Come here, fucking. Wife had her first day doing stuff with the governor's office and things for the pardons board, so we got the baby. All right. So, what would you get?
All right, Jess.
Jess, you okay?
I'm good. I'm good. Sorry.
Hi. Howdy.
Hit the bar spice a little too hard over there.
A little too hard.
All right.
Druids,
So.
druids.
Druid's got a druid. All right. I don't think it ever got railed or on the rails.
Derailed.
Oh my.
Oh man, it happened.
My goodness.
Sometimes you play yourself, and that's just what happens. All right.
You got raped.
All right. Anyway, it's okay. Get it all out now, because I will kill you. All right.
I mean, with that hat, getting railed in the truck stop bathroom. I mean,
This is my dad hat. Leave my dad hat alone.
no trucker hat.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what's the difference between a trucker hat and a baseball cap?
The meshy back.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. The rails,
Oh.
I see them.
Hopefully I'm never accused of railroading. All right, so let's get back to this. You guys have just broken through the shell with a mighty crack. The portcullis that you had been attacking has broken open, and you see this gray
No, we
chitinous
used
interior.
Passwall, remember?
Oh yeah, no, passwall. That's right.
Government
You just
use Passwall.
that's right. And then, so passwall, can you see through it?
Yeah, it's just a hole.
Perfect, yeah.
It's a literal hole in a door or a wall or
Well,
a...
you just made a doorway.
You slap the portable hole-looking magic onto it, and just you see the door completely the shell. It's
I need my way through here.
It looks like there's like a ghost of the shell. Oh my god, I'm gonna get
Oh,
this.
you did it again!
It's gonna be a long
I'll
night.
be
Railing
That
the
one
hell
we
out
did.
of this one.
This is how I got cyber brain sclerosis.
Scarlett Johansson.
You son of a bitch. All right.
It's for everyone, I always say.
All right. So you see the shell shimmer and leaving behind almost like it looked this see-through image of it, more clear than glass, but just barely with hints of it appearing. You can see where the structure still is, but the magic is taking away, so you can pass through. What would you like to do?
Cautiously pass through the wall.
Perfect. Are we walking through?
Barbarian will go first.
Perfect. So,
Enraged.
all right. So give me a marching order as we come in.
I am second to the last.
I'm in
I'm
front
good
of
with
Vicer.
my position.
Nautilus is next to Zephyr.
As always. So that means.
Yeah.
Does this look good?
It's great.
Sure.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so you guys walk into the interior of the ship, and does this work? Can everybody still see?
I
Yes.
gotta resume.
Yeah. Now you can zoom out and zoom back in. I apologize for
Okay,
the
there we
trouble
go. There we
earlier.
go. It's in the bottom, the right hand,
There
upper
we go.
right hand of the new map.
Perfect.
That's
And
not a brain at all.
Yeah,
it's not. I never said it was a brain.
It's scared. It's scared.
He's got like a little mouth and some.
Shut up.
What? Why are
Sorry,
you yelling at me?
because I need to get these things. I need to get focused. And you were just the last person who was talking.
Did we start?
Oh man! Oh, we are unruly today.
There
I'm
we go.
sorry.
This is Amelia. She's gonna be your.
sleep instead of just Ty not sleeping.
She's gonna be your new DM.
Gonna
So,
kill me.
So adorable. She's gonna
What do you
wipe the party.
all right, kiddo. Whatever you point at, I'm gonna roll 10d20s, and that'll be the kind of damage that kills everyone.
I just want to say I have been mostly quiet during all of this.
Mostly. All right.
With this spirit.
Unfortunately, this is the group assignment. I think you're screwed.
Damn it. One
All
time
right.
doing nothing on a group
Mike, if
assignment.
you think
didn't
music
fight
can
me.
handle this by itself, then go ahead.
All right,
We'll
let's
go ahead
go.
and roll the hide and leave.
Yeah.
Let's
Done.
go.
Okay, proceeding forward. Yes.
I swear to God, I'm trying.
No, you can't start now. They're just stopping. So you need to calm down.
It's like, which children will I have to deal with right now?
All right. So now that you guys see the interior of this ship and kind of where you're at now, you see there are stairs. There are a pair of stairs that go up. These two here. And there are a pair of stairs that go down. And at the end of the chamber, you see there are these kind of red glowing. They look almost like gigantic rubies at the end of the hallway.
Well, I'm gonna go check out.
Look out, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm gonna take a defensive
They're
position.
like insects.
okay.
By these two sets of stairs.
Perfect. So you're going, Barbie, and there. Go ahead and put your guys' tokens where you'd like them, as you're spreading out to explore.
Is there a
Near the top of the stairs here, and like middle here, and do a perception check.
It's also needing the perceptions.
Perfect. Okay. Everybody would like to do a perception check. Go ahead and roll one.
No, I'm just constantly holding an attack.
Perfect. You can hold that attack. 27, 30, 17. And then, so Vicer, what are you looking for? Like, what are you just listening for
Listening
sounds?
for
and stuff?
footsteps. I'm, looking for any sort of movement.
Sure.
Um,
Okay. You do hear a strange. It's a very weird sound that you don't have any experience with coming from these stairs up. It doesn't sound like footsteps, but it's like this. Zephyr, what are you listening for?
I am checking
Or
out
checking
the
out.
ruby thing. The
Ruby
shinies.
thing. Okay.
I went to the shinies.
So as you go to the shiny, you look as you're kind of looking in, you realize there is some sort of gith trapped inside of this ruby crystal.
Okay, I immediately let everybody know.
Perfect. Uza, what are you looking for?
I am watching and listening for the stairs going down.
Stairs going down. Stairs going down. You hear, sounds like water, and like kind of it's like some splashing around and some really wet, gross sounds coming from the stairs below.
So someone's either making mac and cheese, or I really have to pee now.
Both can be true.
Zadok, what are you trying to look for?
Just threats, danger.
Threats, danger. Okay, 17. You're kind of looking around. It's difficult to see like very much of danger around here because everything is this kind of monotone gray. But as you're looking around, you see step out of invisibility. There are Gith Zerai standing as you're kind of looking around. Everybody else distracted looking at other things. This is going to be a surprise round of combat from these Gith Zerai.
I cannot be surprised if I blow a rage.
Okay, so if
I
you're...
will definitely blow a fucking rage.
Perfect. So you blow a rage, like...
I re-rage that shit.
I got dumped. I'm crying too.
Sorry, buddy.
No, dude, my perception's so garbage. I'm not worried about it. My Sarah's like never noticed a thing in the whole game. I don't think.
So these didn't come down from the stairs or anything. They were invisible enemies. That's so.
Yeah, no,
I just want that. Okay. I just want to be.
If I had better perception, I might have had a shot. Didn't.
Yep.
Oh no, who's got a 30? Never mind.
Yeah. Well, Uza was. There's the thing is, you guys were looking for things in the directions you were looking for. That's why I was a little more specific than usual.
And he said I'm
Just
checking
got
the
on the
room. Is what he said.
Zach did, but he rolled too low for invisible enemies.
There you go.
Known as half the battle.
Gee, I jumped. All right, here you go, pumpkin. Okay.
G.I. Joe Taro? That's weird.
G.I. Joe Star.
Rules judge. that's Tyson the
God damn. Honey bunches of nopes. Alright, I think I have to change the radio. I'll be right back. This is real frustrating. I'm sorry, everybody. This should be the last time I have to change it for a little bit, though. So. I know.
Baby, it's fine.
Welcome. We're gonna transition from our D&D game to our award-winning podcast about D&D. Boy, I sure like D&D. How about you guys?
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I like the numbers
I
part.
thought you were making
Oh,
jokes
numbers
about
part.
the
That's my
baby
least
crying.
favorite part.
You're like,
Nope.
this is how I feel
Okay.
about D&D.
All right. Anyone got a D&D story?
Not anything appropriate.
I forgot
I've
to
got
turn
it.
off my
Oh,
do not
D&D story.
disturb once.
What happened?
I'm
Say that
just being an asshole. Said I forgot to turn off my D&D setting on my phone once. And then I got a call in the middle of the night. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh. Let's see. I don't know.
I
What
know,
you guys is what's the one class everybody wants to try but hasn't had a chance to yet? Mike,
Monk.
you start.
I would have said Warlock, but I'm getting to play a Warlock in Icewind Dale right now.
Nice.
Only one session in, but it's
So what's the next character then? What's that guy?
circle back because sounds like Zach had an answer.
All right, Zach first. Bam.
Oh, so for my other group that I quit because we moved very far away, and they're not as hip with the technology, and we spend like more than half of every session fighting with Roll20 and communication and resetting and stuff. Like, okay, they wanted to play in person. I am not making the drive. Anyway, I rolled up a half-orc monk and I was gonna play him like a total weeb. Like he had heard of monks and really, really wanted to be one, and so he left his town to learn to be a monk.
I love it. I fucking
And he's huge, you know, because he's so.
Oh.
I was really excited, and
Okay.
then so I have to hold on to him for a good opportunity.
For sure. All right, Brandon.
Ah!
The one class you want to really try, but you haven't.
Ah.
Really? Wow.
Okay, I'm back.
I much like the DM have a bunch of characters made that I just will never get to play, so don't worry about it.
Which one are you the most excited about, though?
Multi-class
Changes
options.
on a daily basis.
It really does. All right, so I'm back. So the first ones in this surprise attack round are going to be.
I
Let's
got
go
it.
and do-
Oh, right, I gotta do my shit.
No, I was just going to use the same.
Roll initiative, or...
You guys, no, I'm just using your same initiative. So,
Initiative.
We
He's
can't
got
see
it.
the turn order, though.
He's got it.
I got you. All right, so the surprise round will be. I've got it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
So
That's gonna be a surprise. Whose turn's next?
this one, surprise
Not
round.
us.
So this first hit is going to go against Zephyr. He's going to use this temporal strike. 25 to hit.
Screwed.
Good.
I'm gonna drop this match.
Okay, so you guys watch as this gets Zara. He, as soon as he appears, his hand is already behind at like the base of Zephyr's neck, and he strikes out and hits. And you see, hand move just that much, but this immense amount of psychic force behind it just hits really, like almost. You see the hair, just everything blasted in the back of Zephyr's head. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well, can I also hit him with a Hell's Rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. One reaction.
You take 62 points of damage total. He'll take 19 fire in return.
And Wisdom saving throw.
All right, you fail, so you are pushed forward one round in time. So you're going to miss the next round, but you'll come back at the round after that. This
Can't be hit.
You also can't be hit.
Save?
16's the save. It's one. She was one off.
Crap.
Sorry, is that not? Can you guys not see that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, good. All right, so the other
8?
it should be 16.
Hellish Rebuke.
This was a reading comprehension issue.
Oh, oops, sorry. I got to make sure. It's,
Crap. I am.
They didn't make their save, so they did take all hellish. Okay. Well, you're safe for now. This next one is going to make their punch against Zadok. Looks like they're also going to use their temporal strike. Does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. So you are not hit. You are good to go. Next one's going to make its temporal strike against Visair. Does a 27 hit?
That's a 27 hit.
Sorry, bud. All right.
Damn it.
48 plus 14.
Plus
So 62 altogether. And then Wisdom saving throw.
I'm in trouble.
You are also
That's a luck point.
sure. Nope, still push forward in time.
At least it went up. Normally it's one less.
All right, and then that'll be the next
Not
attack.
being able to cast glow on these guys.
This one's going to be against
Already dead, by the way.
Ulu?
I'm one shot away.
23. Does that hit you, Ulu?
Yeah.
Okay, so 66 points of damage, and then a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. But I had an attack ready, but I only typed it in chat.
No, it's a surprise round.
Oh,
You know
right.
what? I'll give you. We'll say
down the stairs, not
Oh,
anything
okay.
coming out of invisibility around you.
yeah, because they're hitting you from. They basically snuck up behind you.
I just mostly wanted to make
Ouch.
sure that it was registered, that's all.
Okay, perfect.
Argue.
Okay, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so how much damage? 60.
66.
Really?
20. You save. So yeah, you are not banished. You're not forward in time, so you're able to resist. And then the Yankee Knights will take their turn. This one is going to use his Mind Crush against Bloodscale.
Okay.
All right, so I need a intelligence saving throw. DC is 16.
Ah,
Okay. You take 3d6 psychic. So
God!
4 and then 2d6 force. 7 reduced to half, so 3 from that, so 5 points total. And then
No, I take
That's it.
all of the psychic damage. That's the one thing I'm not resistant to.
oh, sorry, yeah, so 7 points total, and then you made yours. See, and then you are paralyzed.
I can't be restrained or paralyzed by magic means due to.
So you're not paralyzed. That's right. Ring of free action. So you just get clocked in the back of the head with you get this psychic force that crushes down around you, and
They're like, boy, you fucked up.
you see as it crushes in the like kind of the image of these like giant hands crushing in on you gets pulled into the ring of free action, and it's like, all right. And then last one's going to be the Yankee Knight. He's just going to do 2 great sword attacks against
Really quick,
Uza. Yeah.
psychic damage. I'm resistant to it, so does that mean I take half?
Yes. When did you get resistance to it? What is it again? That did it again? I forgot.
It was a feat.
A feat for psychic damage? I don't know if there isn't a feat for psychic damage.
I had one. I had it written down too because we've been talking about this before.
Yeah, we'll keep going through turn order. If you can remember it, definitely link it for me because I'm not sure like what that would even be. Anyway, so the 2 great silver great sword attacks against Uza. A 21 hit.
21 does hit. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so-
go ahead and use my reaction to have that.
Perfect. So that's. Do you have any? It all hurts you the same. So that'll be 823 reduced. We'll call it 11 damage. And then the next one, 28. So 27
Gonna
points.
Make him reroll
Good,
that
sir.
with a luck point, please.
Luck point. You got it. 12.
You bitch.
All right, Luck's working today. All right, cool.
Oh, I didn't know you could make them reroll with luck. That's way better.
Yeah, that's the key. 'Cause it's always a lower roll, so that's apparently how you have to use it.
All right. And with that ends the surprise round of combat.
Excuse me. When
Yes,
did I
oh.
get to go with my inability to be surprised if I'm
Sorry.
in rage?
Go ahead. You're up.
You goddamn right. It's just some regular swing. We're not going too crazy.
Okay. 18. Oh, wait, what?
That rolled the damage.
Yeah, okay, good. I was like 18 hits. So 16 slashing damage.
1. There's
22
2.
hits. 13.
Wait, that's not about right.
What happened?
That's the D&D Beyond one. That's the one without the rage I need to.
Oh, do you need to adjust it?
Just add 4 points to each of them.
Okay, so we'll just add 8 total.
Yeah.
But yeah, as your ring absorbs, you just quickly turn around and wham, wham, both sides hit upside, and the Githyanki tries to block, and with one he tries to catch it with his plated gauntlet, but it just sinks right through, and he has a real bad time as you slice into him. I'll be right back. Think you're funny.
I believe the baby does think it's funny, yes.
Okay, so Jess, what class do you want to play?
She's still looking for that resistance, which I don't think she has.
I always wanted to play like a psychic character, like a psionic, something where like a lot of telekinetic stuff. That and they had like a
upgraded my armor.
Okay,
My
I'm back.
Armor.
your armor?
Yes, my new armor, when we added the stuff to it, it gave me resistance to psychic damage.
Perfect. Do you remember what we added, just so I can write it down real quick?
We added the dragon bone.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, so half that psychic damage that you took. That was, let me pull it up here. So those 52 psychic damage reduced to 26. So give yourself 26 more health points.
29 health points!
Woo. All right. And that'll bring us to the top of the round. This is the Githzera Enlightened. So they're going to go again. This guy banished. He's going to move over here. Make some strikes against... Oh, let's see if he recharges his... Nope. All right, so he's going to make his unarmored attacks. There's 1, 2,
No.
3. No?
Hold on. I just screwed up. I can't be hit by crits because of adamantine armor.
Yep.
But they all hit.
Okay, so first one, 8 bludgeoning reduced to 4 and 15 psychic damage on top of that. Second one, I'll just re-roll one of the others so that we don't have to fuck around with that. And then the 13 reduced to 6 plus 11 psychic, 17 total. And then we'll just roll damage again. Well, that's not a crit. So 11 bludgeoning reduced to 5 and 13, so 18 total from the last strike.
Ow.
All right. This one, move over here and hit Zach. Zadok, I mean, miss. Does a 23 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. So 6 bludgeoning, 13 psychic. Another miss. All right, so 2 major whiffs and 1 hit. The one behind you is also going to attack.
She just doesn't like you hitting us, bro.
I guess not. So first one, does a 20 hit you with shield and everything? Or with your...
Yeah.
So that's a...
Yeah. I'm gonna cast shield. Yeah.
Okay. So does that make the first one not hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So shield prevents the first... You see, Zadok, as you dodge deftly out of 2 to the 3 strikes of the first one, you feel all of, like, this kind of hair on the back of your neck. You throw shield up, and just in time as it blocks behind you, but then the next strike punches through your shield and hits you in the back of the neck. So it'll be 19 plus... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 33... You could do the... Wait, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Is it... Oh, okay, so I see. So 19 bludgeoning damage, and then... help me, Zach.
Oh,
34?
Yeah, okay. No, I was having the same. It's bludgeoning.
33.
Plus 16 psychic. No, but
Yeah.
it's 19 psychic and... Yep,
And-
33 bludgeoning.
Okay, and then the last strike misses.
Ah.
I know. The party is in way more trouble than I thought, too. Here you go. And then the last one will make its punchies against Ulu. 1, 2, 3. Not even close. You see, it's still... this one's still reeling from the shock of not banishing you to the Shadow Realm, and you just turn around and you're real angry. You see his stance gets significantly more defensive, and you're able to read his attacks to know that he's too much of a coward to go for anything better. That'll bring us to Mesnos.
Great! Great!
Great!
Rue thee.
Oh boy, this is...
Now remember, the people with that have been banished, they're not there. They were punched forward in time.
I'm
I
not
was-
there. Totally
I saw-
bullshit.
I saw somebody measuring, so...
Yeah. Trying
I
to
don't
see if
even
I'm
have
gonna
to round.
destroy Vythera with a thunder stab.
Nope, he's
But you're
also...
not there.
He's not there.
Wait,
Alright.
am I physically not there?
No, you're physically not there. You're punched forward. You're not frozen in time. You were punched forward in time.
I thought,
So if,
I wasn't even planning my turn because I thought I was dead.
no, you're not dead.
Oh,
I mean, that's fair though. I mean, when you don't
Yeah.
know, you don't know.
No, this is
I
a
was frozen there. That guy would just punch me and I'd be done. So.
yeah. No, he
Alright,
didn't.
cool.
Yeah, it's a more interesting mechanic that really fouls. What's the thing called? Action
It
economy.
reverse Uno's stuff.
Reverse Uno stuff.
Oh god, those steps are such bullshit.
I'm just trying to think of things to do.
Sure.
Things to do, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, whose turn is it now?
Business. And
Oh.
I'm deciding. He's a warlock boy. Remember
He's a
warlock boy?
boy.
Yep.
We're like me.
Yeah.
Just because blood scales look like he's getting a bit harried. This is against the one the blood scale struck. This guy.
Perfect. The knight. Cool.
Actually, no. Let's do it against the fresh guy on the other side of him.
Perfect. Okay. He gets Zerai. Constitution saving throw. 17 misses it by 1. Insect plague. Okay, so they take 20 points of piercing damage. And then 20-foot radius.
He's trying to just. Oh, I did not see that it was a radius. It's fine. It's already done. He's just putting it against the wall of the boat. He's just trying to smush it, so really only hitting that guy.
I know.
I should also learn to read.
Okay, since it's a insect plate, so 20-foot radius sphere. I don't really think there's a way to hit him without hitting. Oh wait, no. If it's.
Yeah, so I'm just trying. I'm gonna have to cast something else on because I should learn to read.
Sorry, bud. Oh, it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so that means he would hit so many people if he did it, including Bloodscale.
I'm not there, so.
It's the same save, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, so you wanna do it?
Yeah, we'll do blight instead. Just pap.
Perfect. So here, so we got not this. So you get both those guys.
Nope,
Okay,
do
cool.
blight. Do
Blight. Oh, blight. Blight.
It's the
Same
same
save. Still misses it. So instead of 20, 44. Perfect.
We're dumb.
Perfect. Oh, no, not plus 44. That would be real mean. Perfect. Yeah. So blight's a touch. So you'll have to move him to
No,
touch.
it's not.
Isn't it? I'm
No.
sorry. My bad. I'm thinking of
30 feet,
vampiric
says
touch.
right
My
there.
bad. I'm real tired. All right, cool. And then it's bonus action movement.
He yells. I just want fucking shit up, anyways. No. What the?
Oh, what about you? I missed Dusky. Sorry, bud.
Is there any like shadow in here at all?
Shadow? Not really. It's oddly lit. Like there's like this omnipresent light inside of it. There's a little bit of shadow from the stairs.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. All right. Uza.
Okay. So I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Perfect.
Get over Jan. And stab this motherfucker with my flame tongue short sword.
Perfect. Roll it. $26. That'll definitely hit. So 39
That is,
points of damage total.
Yep.
Right,
Oh,
sorry.
wow, that was quick math.
Quick maths. All right, yeah. So you disengage and quickly make your way over, and the sort of still on fire from your fight before. So no, you don't have to. You just run over, stab it right behind him as the blight, almost right as the blight spell connects with his chest. You see his life being pulled out, and then you just sneak up behind and stab right as his chest is being pulled forward, and you stab him directly in the back with the flame stung. He's looking messed up. Bonus action movement.
No,
Vicer is punched forward in time. Bring us to the Yankee Knights. All right, so this one is going to. He's going to say they got that. He's going to run up here. He's going to make his attacks against Ulu.
Esnos is going to take a swipe at him as he ran past.
Perfect. Roll that.
The The only
Dagger, I think he
melee
has.
weapon he has built in right now is a dagger, even though I'm sure he could use his
He
staff if he
can.
wanted to.
I was gonna say he can attack with the staff. He should be able to if it's on D&D Beyond. I think it's built in, isn't it? If it's not, just hit him with whatever.
It's not equipped to him.
That's weird. Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Alright.
Where is that? Oh, nope, there it is. He's still gonna go with the dagger just because he's got a better chance to hit.
Cool. 17 barely misses. So Mesnos tries to reach out and get an attack, but it clanks off of the plate armor that the Yankee is wearing. He's going to make his attacks against Ulu. 26, I believe, hits, but the 12 pretty sure doesn't. And then 23 points of damage total. 12 slashing, 11 psychic. And then the other one's going to make his attacks against Bloodscale. Does 20 hit?
Yes.
All right, so that's 12 slashing reduced to 6 and 14 psychic. And that'll bring us to Ulumfa, Anointed of the Desert Scar.
Oh, do I get to hit back?
Yeah. This has been real fucked up. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I didn't exactly mean it like that.
Oh no, that is pure me being right here with you on this one.
Anywho, I'm gonna take a swing at the one in front of me.
Perfect, roll it. I got it. Oh shit! That'll hit.
Yes!
Noise.
I roll my attacks first.
Yeah, go and roll your other attacks, and then we'll roll the damage afterwards. 15 misses. 18 just hits. Alright, so...
Well, also, when I crit, something happens.
I think, yeah, Orcish Fury, you get to roll an extra damage dice for
Yeah,
your...
I can make one more weapon.
Oh, I thought you got to roll an extra damage dice.
Or
Do you
no,
get-
yeah, wait, hold on.
Well, you have a lot. You also have Brutal
No,
Critical.
because I can use my... Well, yeah, it's like Orcish Fury immediately after I use Relentless Endurance. Oh, that's what...
Okay, and but it's the Brutal Critical. Is that the one
Oh,
that you
yeah.
have?
Yeah,
can't
never mind,
remember.
I took the wrong thing.
You get extra something, I know. I'm sure with the champion build, right? Is it that the extra dice that I was thinking of? I'm fucking
Yeah, well,
solid.
yeah, there's Orcish Fury, once per short rest, hit with an attack. Can roll one of the damage dice. So, yeah, you are thinking of... oh, but this... Oh, no. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe just making things up. I could have sworn, though.
You do have
No,
something
there it
special
is.
for crits.
Great Weapon Master Attack! When I score a critical hit with a melee, I can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Fuck
So
yeah,
you
okay.
can roll the damage for that now. Or the attack, rather.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the attack for that now. That 28 hits.
Nice.
Alright, now. Fucking... Alright, so... Yeah, 26, 36, 41... 43 points of damage total. Looking real good.
Nobody makes me bleed, Mayo.
And any movement, or are you staying where you're at?
I'm gonna stay. 'cause
All right.
I'm just gonna stay here and get DP.
Whoa.
It's technically desorted, but double sorted, but yeah, whatever you want. All right.
Doubly poked, okay?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Zedek,
Out of the gutter.
Zedek, you're up.
What was that? Is that me?
You're up. Yeah, that's you.
Okay. Yeah, it got lost. I wasn't sure. All right. So, Zarek is obviously a little concerned that there are Githzerai attacking him and those around it. Does he notice anything odd about them?
Yes, actually. So you would... This would be hard for anybody who wasn't a Githzerai to notice, but the faces normally, like, more calm and meditative, are slack. Like, they don't seem fully there, but they only change an expression when they're making an attack or doing something. It's like the subtle expressions of the Githzerai are hard to read for most people. What you see it go from nothing to like 100 in fury when they attack, as if they've seen their worst enemy.
Oh well, that kind of sucks.
There are
Okay.
2 Gith Yankee. The knights are Gith Yankee.
Yes. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
Sure.
I am going to use Dispel Magic on. Well, no. Let's click him properly. This one right here.
One to the north of you.
Yes.
Okay. So let's.
So if it's higher than if there is a spell that's making them behave the way they are, if it's higher than 3rd level, I have to roll my ability check.
As you do reach out to it, doesn't seem to be a spell affecting them.
Dang, that was a
Sorry, it was a
a
good
good
thought.
gamble.
It was a really good
It was a-
gamble.
calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. Okay. All right,
Bonus
then
action.
We are going to placing.
I got the blade song rolling.
That'll help. Get my +5 to my. Oh, where's the? There we go. +5 to AC there. And I am really hurting for spell slots here.
You do be like that.
Well, the problem is I had that whole fight before we came out,
Yeah.
and I
Did you
used
long
a
rest
lot.
after that?
We did not. We just
Oh, shit.
Hopped on a boat.
True. Believe me.
Whoops.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Blood scale.
All right, real quick. When
Yeah.
Zephyr looked in the red pods, what did she see in them? Because she did say she said it out loud, and I forgot.
She yelled out that there were Gith of some sort trapped in these red crystals.
Cool, cool. I think you're muted, dear.
I knew what it was though, didn't I? Wasn't it just?
You're not experienced enough with Gith yet to know the difference. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's really difficult to tell the difference between the two unless you are a Gith.
Well, Blood Scale's gonna do the simple thing. He's been wailing on the knight, right? The one that's obviously.
So the Githzerai monk to your west
I've been hitting the guy
is
on the right.
yeah. You've been hitting the guy on the right. The guy on your left is significantly more wounded.
I mean, that's fine. But I've been hitting the guy on the right, correct?
Yes, yeah. You've been hitting him. You know his AC is about 18.
Okay. And this is Brandon talking. I heard that those two were the obvious, not same as Eric.
Yes, yeah. Those two are wearing full plate armor. They have these kind of twisted, cruel, long silver greatswords. These are similar to the ones you fought on deck. They're wearing a similar, almost uniform plate armor. The others have the long, flowing hair of many of the Githzerai monks that you saw at the monastery. They're wearing Githzerai robes. They are clearly dressed and presenting as Githzerai. Yeah.
I can't do the plan that I had. 'Cause I just remember I blew that Missy step saving Ulu's life earlier.
I mean, it's a good thing to do.
Yo, thanks, bro.
She was falling to her death.
It's little things really.
And the pods are in their own individual rooms.
Yes, yeah. There's like a little doorway to open up, and so Zephyr had just opened the door and was looking in. It's not a full doorway. It's like kind of like this mesh chitinous. It kind of like it's really weird. It kind of like folds down as like kind of like bug wings fold down.
Hold on a hot second. There's a dumb question.
Yeah.
If I use the ring of fire to make a firewall,
Yeah.
could I, theoretically, since the casting point itself has to be somewhere I could see, cast it right on top of this guy, but have the wall extend into the 2 rooms?
Absolutely.
Like this way. So they would possibly, if I blindly catch it right, could possibly damage the pods.
Yes. I'd say yes.
I'm doing that shit.
Perfect. Okay. So as you so you close your hand around this ring, and as you activate the ring of fire goes. It's almost like constantly spinning in place around your finger. But as you close, it covers your fist, and you reach out and you extend your hand, and that ring flies out and breaks apart and then lands and forms this wall of fire, burning through both doors, hits that Getzera. Can you roll wall of fire? Did you add it to your character sheet yet? That's okay, I gotcha. Wall of fire. Bam. It's funny, I hear somebody clicking on things. It's alright, so that's a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Alright, so what did I say the DC for those rings was? I think it was 15, right?
I
think so, for
thought
the
it was
ring.
higher.
Is it higher? Hold on.
Yeah, let me remember.
Rings
we
of
had-
fire ice. The walls have a spell save. 14
you
for
for them all.
uncommon, 15 for rare, 16 for very rare, and I think you could split the difference and just call them all rare. So yeah, 15.
15. Okay, so dexterity saving throw. So he makes his save, so he only takes half damage, but so 17, so 8 points, or 9 points of damage. Perfect. Okay.
How about them pods?
Let's see. You know,
Not a fan of the pods. Pod people, on the other hand.
People.
Sorry,
Yeah.
well, while Bloodscale's not the smartest boy, he is not completely stupid.
Yeah.
And he's noticed there's 4 things that look like something, and there's 4 of these rooms.
So as those, as the wall of fire takes heed, you do hear a cracking of crystals.
Cool.
Let's see. Zephyr got punched forward in time.
Yep. I
And-
just have one more thing I can do. I believe.
Perfect. What would you like to do?
I need to roll a superiority die.
Oh, command attack. Nice.
No,
Oh.
because technically I can't forgo one of my attacks,
Oh, okay.
but I can rally.
Rally! Rally, Orange County Liberation Front! All right, so
Zarek's been getting hit. I'm gonna rally Zarek, and I'm just trying
Perfect.
to remember what that fucking die was. Was it a D12?
I think it was a D8. Wait, no, hold
Is
on.
it a standard for the fighter thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Be a D6.
it's one better than the starting, so it's D8. Yeah. Rally.
Plus
And then-
3.
I was gonna say
7
plus 3.
temporary hit points to the
Whoa.
green boy.
All right. All right, and since they were damaged, that brings us to the top of the round. You do hear, as you hear those things break, you hear a thud as people fall out of bodies. Quick. Okay. And then that'll bring us to the Enlightened, and it's been 2 rounds, correct? For them, they've had 2 rounds of attack.
Surprise and regular.
Okay. So they're going to be stunned this round.
Oh, that's very nice.
Let's see. All right, and that'll bring us to Mesnos.
Oh, good. Good.
Cool.
Mesnos is terribly unsure due to Bloodscale yelling about pods. Let's see. He can. I know there's like this mesh gate, but he can see this, right?
Yes.
No, if the gate catches him, the gate catches him.
Those will go through the grate. So those all hit the crystal, and it. Yep, that's enough. It'll blast open, and there we go. Sorry, 1 second. Yep, it'll blast open, and you'll see a gith of some sort inside.
Oh, snap.
That's that boy's turn, I believe.
Perfect. And I'll bring us to Uza.
All right. And you said for us, there's no way to tell the difference between these two folks.
Other than these Githzerai are specifically wearing monk robes that you've seen worn before. The people in the pods are not wearing these special robes. Like these were specifically like the guards and monks that you met wore these robes, but that's the only difference you can tell.
No, I meant of the ones attacking us.
Yes, yeah. The ones attacking you, there's some wearing robes and some wearing armor. They're impossible to tell Githzerai from Yankee.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue stabbing this guy then.
Perfect. Roll it.
He started it.
He's already stunned. You have advantage
Yep.
without flanking.
Yep. Hits. I believe stunned
I'm
auto.
gonna reserve my sneak attack off of this one because I want to get at the other guy with my bonus action. Can I do that?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll the damage.
All right.
So 10 plus 7, 17 points.
Is he still alive?
Barely. You stab, his robe catches fire. Oh shit, no, his robe was already on fire because your sword lights things on fire, right?
Stuff that's worn.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
not
no.
stuff that's...
All right, so yeah, you see as he's stunned, stare, and it's weird. Like so, as they get stunned, they kind of like droop, and you see it almost looks like they're sleeping, standing up. And you stab. There's no resistance. You pull the sword out.
Well, that makes me sad.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna fuck that dude up with my bonus action.
All right, roll it. 30 will hit.
And this one I want my sneak attack.
Perfect. Okay, so 12, 18,
46.
28, 46. Quick maths. Oh, he's
Had to beat your last one, dude.
so as you stab the Githzerai and it doesn't move, you do this quick. You jump over to the side and it looks like you're going to hit the stairs. But as you jump forward, you handspring backwards, roll, and as the Githzerai, he takes a swipe at you, barely misses, and you roll behind him and you bring up your short sword and stab it into the back of his armor, and it lights on fire as he's screaming. He's not dead, but he is severely wounded and now has fire inside of his armor. He's having a bad time. Yay. All right. Bonus action was the stab, so on to Vicer. Vicer, you got punched and you turned around and everybody had moved. And now there's a wall of fire.
Whoa, god damn it.
And people look a lot more hurt than they did.
So I'm gonna cast slow.
Perfect. I believe
Creatures within range, so
that's 6. Okay. And stunned, you cannot make a saving throw for, I believe that's, what is that? I should know. Constitution saving throw, right?
I'll just paste it real quick.
Thank you.
Creature automatically
Wisdom.
fails
Wisdom.
strength and dex.
DC
Okay,
8.
so
Do wisdom.
they can still do. Okay, they can still do wisdom. Okay, let's go and 1, 2, 3.
You, haha,
4.
you,
So this
2
guy,
crit. Jesus.
and then the 2 get Yankee. DC was 18, so both get Yankee fail. Perfect. So only one. I'm sorry. Of the Githzerai, but the Gith Yankee all fail. Bonus action.
Bonus action.
You have no idea how much you actually just helped, if that helps at all.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's slow. I tend not to underestimate it anymore, even if I don't understand what's going to happen exactly.
Okay. So
I'm going to use Quicken Spell.
perfect.
Just making sure that I'm setting the right amount.
What are you trying to cast? As if it's a cantrip, which it'd be cantrip or lower for because you cast a leveled spell. It'd be 2 sorcery points. So you can firebolt somebody. And this guy's looking super fucked up. So is this guy.
I'm gonna hit this guy right here.
That guy? Okay.
We're gonna hit him with the good one, the old classic.
27 hits.
Firebolt.
19 points. And so as you first you let's see, how do you cast slow? Oh, you know what? So you pull your sword and you spin it and as you spin it, it slows like hands on a clock, and you see the effect take on the both the Githyanki and the one that you're attacking, and then as that spins, you turn and then you snap your fingers. The firebolt comes out and you point. It fires off and just hits him square in the chest, and he just falls to his knees and falls over.
See what you get.
All right, that'll bring us to the Githyanki Knights. They only get 1 attack apiece, so this one's going to attack. Yeah, he's going to attack Bloodscale because that's all. He's pretty screwed
Yeah,
here.
dragon.
24 to hit.
Am I still on
Yeah.
the stairs? Hold on. I
Oh yeah, you can move. Sorry.
move back over here.
Perfect.
One
Okay.
back. Oh no, that guy's dead. All right. All right. Yeah, no, it's good.
Cool. 24 hit Bloodscale.
You're surprised he didn't go for the guy that stabbed him, because I didn't do anything to him last round. But, you know.
The guy that
Oh,
I was.
that's a
that
good
was
point,
stabbed
actually.
me was, oh.
No, you should hit me because I'm saying that, and then bear totem shit'll happen. And then...
I mean, I'm okay with it. I moved over there because I knew if he attacked me, he was going to have disadvantage. I'm okay with it, whichever way.
You know, we'll roll for it. Over 10 hits Uza, under 10 hit Bloodscale. Bloodscale it is. So 6 slashing, or 12 reduced, 19 total. Exactly. We're on a quick math marathon. All right, and then that's the one above is going to attack Uza with his silver greatsword. 17 misses. All right, he swipes but misses, and that's all they get being slowed. And that'll bring us to Ulumfa, anointed of the Desert Scar. Fuck him.
I know, right?
Woo.
My baby is drooling all over my pants.
It's our prerogative.
You know,
he is a baby, yes. Tooth.
baby's got a baby.
I'm gonna stab the one in front of me again.
Perfect. Roll it.
The way my youngest, likes to cuddle,
Hits.
she always makes it look
Hits.
like I'm lactating.
Hits.
Set her down, I just have this huge
Oh, yeah.
wet spot right over my
dude.
titties.
Yeah, I get this area just completely covered. Yeah, all 3 of those will hit. Roll your damage. 9, 24. Nope, brain failed me. 24, 52. That doesn't sound right. I fucked that up, didn't I? 30. 33
No,
plus
correct.
9
52
is
is
42.
absolutely correct.
All right. How much was it, Zach? 97? Okay, he's dead. No.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Zach
so
knows.
you just lay into this stunned looking kind of in the middle distance. Or no, sorry, his eyes clear, like sleeping, standing up, and you just fucking slice the shit out of him. That'll bring us to Zadok.
You're right there, you idiot.
Wait, what? No, she's right here.
Yeah, don't yell at her.
Oh, she does. Yeah, if loud noises woke her up, she would not be a hunt. All right, Zadok, you are up.
Oh, my friend.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here.
And they are stunned, so no
Really,
opportunity
Wind
attacks.
Strike could do like multiple attacks on the same target, just like bounce back and forth. That'd be pretty fun.
It's
But
still pretty. Yeah, I agree.
it's
It's a
pretty
fucking
great, but
amazing
yeah,
spell,
like,
but I wish you could
get
attack the same
against
target.
people and you just teleport back and forth. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna come here,
Okay.
which I assume my stunned people, since they can't act or react,
They cannot
don't do anything
attack
to
you.
me.
Exactly.
All right. And then here, right next to these guys. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Actually, dang it, no, I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
There we go. And then I'm gonna go Q on
Perfect.
this guy,
Perfect. That hits.
and then
That was
I'm
this
gonna
guy,
go
right?
Q on the other guy.
Perfect. That hits too. So the first guy you shoot, and he tries to deflect it with his sword, but he's just not fast enough. The second guy, and because they're both currently slowed, the second guy, as you fire at him, he goes to block, but he's moving so slow that a shot that would have missed his head bounces off of his sword and just leaves a hole in his head. As he falls to the ground. All right. Bonus action.
That's me.
Perfect. All right. Bluth scale.
Alright, cool. That guy's dead. I like that. Whoop. He's slowed. I am flanking great weapon master. No reckless. Just
No
great
reckless. Okay.
weapon.
Yeah, don't need to be reckless. You got advantage already.
Here, there's the bright one. It goes a cacao. Wow. Luck point that shit. That was stupid.
Yeah, with a
Holy
2 you will hit. Okay, yes, that hits. So 33 on the first strike.
Fucking A. No, it's -5. With
Yeah.
Plus damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the damn.
Does
Got
a
it. Never mind.
29 hit?
Yeah, 29 still hits. Yeah, so 30. Yeah, that still hits. 16, 26 slashing. Nice.
And as a bonus action, I'm pretty sure I have a regular ass healing potion in here. And I'm gonna chug that bitch.
Chug that bitch.
How bad are you hurting?
He has 28 hit points right now.
Ooh. I'll put
Ready?
my cleric hat on.
Ha! You had one more than I did.
And then I think that's +4, so 9 points of healing total.
It's +2.
It's +2. Okay, that's what I was. That's right, 7.
I
It's been so long since you guys had regular healing potions. All right, and that'll bring us to
Anything helps.
yeah. I'll bring us to Zephyr.
Who's now back on the battlefield.
Yeah, who you pop out like you got punched. Now there's a wall of fire behind you.
Sorry, I forgot. I was going to drop the wall of flame actually. The moment I heard the slumping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're allowed to drop as a free action, so that's not a problem at all. So yeah, you look behind you and you see a sleeping standing Githzerai, two sleeping standing Githzerai, and everybody fighting the fuck out of, and just there's bodies on the floor. It's very confusing. Because you got punched forward in time. I like leg is now getting
Really just
cold
like
from
getting
all the
knocked out,
slobber.
honestly.
Yeah. But thematically more cool.
Sure.
Plus, you disappear, and so nobody can do anything to you while you're out.
No, for sure.
The best
But I
part.
mean,
Yes.
from that person's perspective.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
basically muted yourself once you said "fuck Ripley."
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, yeah, I got you.
We just thought you were really
guys.
confused.
No, I was saying something and then I'm like, well, no, you guys are interrupting. What?
You're being extremely rude.
Yeah.
Extremely rude.
So, with a quick look-see around, it looks like everybody got walloped to shit.
Yeah, mainly Bloodscale, Vicer, Zed. Yeah, everybody except for Uza got walloped to shit. Uza's doing fine.
How many other spells?
I don't know.
Crap.
I was using
Happened
D&D
yesterday.
Beyond for yours.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Stay asleep, 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 stay asleep.
6. Wait, Ripley?
She stayed asleep.
Alright.
Okay.
How were you marking off my spells, honey?
I think D&D Beyond should have your accurate spell count and levels. Ooh, perfect. Mass Cure Wounds. I believe that's everybody. Right?
Yes.
Because it's up to it's 6 creatures, right?
+1.
Perfect. So 24 to everybody.
Thank you. I'm still in one-shot territory, but not guaranteed one-shot territory. So.
I'm back to full health.
Must be nice.
It
Rogues, am I right?
Remember, it's 24 because of her circlet thingy.
Yep. Yeah, I said it.
Well, let me
I was
add that.
talking about
Oh,
myself.
wait.
Because I'm already over there. Alright, I'm going to try to push the baby in the other room. I will be right back. Or, sorry, bonus action movement.
Yeah, like you have to try to push a baby.
Yes, you do.
It's
pretty
super
top-heavy.
small.
She's stronger than she looks, man.
What is your strength score? -3.
I'm only making fun of this because I went unconscious like 4 fucking times in our last major fight.
True.
Hey, I died once.
Did die once.
I don't know. I'm
You all
normally
felt bad.
really full health. I'm getting messed up. Is this what pain feels like? I think I'm experiencing pain.
I don't like it.
Also,
Did
I'm
you add
maternal.
24 hit points?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling much better than I was, but like I said, in a lot of our encounters, I have not gone down this far.
Okay. Yeah, no, not 20s. That's nice.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. That'll bring us to the Gazera. Enlightened. They are no longer stunned. And then, so the one next to, oh wait, let's see who gets what back, if anything. Nope, okay. Alright, so the one closest to Ulu is going to make his multi-attack, strikes. Or no, he's getting low on health. He's going to cast Blur on himself. The ones at the top. Let's see, this one was hit by the wall of fire he saw come from the Dragonborn. He's going to run up and make his attacks against Bloodscale. 1, 2, 3. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 16, 8, 20 points from the first strike. Second strike, I believe, misses with a 16. Is that correct? Okay, and then the last one, 6, 24 points total.
Oh!
All right, and then let's see who's next. Oh yeah, there'll be this guy. Let's see, he struck Zadok, and then Zadok got away from him because he was stunned. So he's focused on that. He's going to move over here and attack Zadok. 1, 2, 3. Does a 23 and 22 to 24 hit you when you're blade dancing? Okay.
He doesn't invoke an opportunity attack by moving into my space, right?
No, it's moving out
They
of your
moved
space.
Out of your space.
That's what I thought. It's been a long time since anyone's been near me. So.
Zadok, are you using shield? I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Perfect. And what does that get you to?
Yeah, okay. That gets me to 27.
20, okay, yeah, so none of those hit.
Wait,
and then
is that... Hold on. Yeah, +5. So yeah, 27.
perfect. So none of those hit. And then that's them. That'll be Mesnos.
Cool.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to roll a few things here. 1 second.
Rather you don't.
Okay. All right, and that'll be Mesnos.
Cool. There's the one guy who's still slowed. He's just gonna... Because he can't really shoot the other pod right now because Zephyr's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So just the guy who's slowed.
19. Those all hit. 9. 23. Okay, yep. He just blasts holes in him. He drops him just instantly. Yeah, you guys see these blasts coming out of Mesnos, and Mesnos has just this kind of grim face the whole time as he's looking. It's his Eldritch blasts now. It's like he pulls together these. It's almost this light coming out of his fingertips that comes into a ball, and then he opens his hand, and from that ball of energy, the Eldritch blasts fly out and then in and destroy this Gith Yankee Knight. Bonus action movement. Okay. Uza.
Alright. Ganging up on Zadok.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head over Jan. Yeah, Bloodskill. How bad is Bloodskill? I mean, he got healed, right, and hasn't been attacked since then?
No,
he's been attacked. How much HP?
15 hip.
15, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna update
I
you.
am going to use my rod, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a... Where is it? Damn it. It changed everything in here. Why is backpack stuff in front of everything else?
Yeah, you can shrink down your backpack as well.
Big pick.
Big peek.
Alright, I'm going to use 3 charges, so Cure Wounds at the 3rd level.
Perfect.
3d8 plus 3.
Do you resist? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, fucking bullshit roll. 13 hit points.
13 hit points. All right.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna heal him.
You can do it as land hands.
My
healing hands. Yeah, perfect.
Healing hand.
That's the one.
Let's see how many I have left. I think I have enough for 3. Oh, get low. Get a little low. I'm gonna do 3 though.
3? Okay. Perfect. 14 more points
So
of healing for him. 24 total. Or
17
27 more. Total. Oh, no, 17 more. Oh, that's right, for the +3. Okay, so.
Yeah. So
Shoot.
total of
Yeah,
30.
so just
30.
click the thing and I went like, it's this.
Nice.
And it's this. And then hi.
Hey, all right.
You're 30 points healthier.
That's a good amount. All right.
is my
Movement.
turn.
All right, Vice-Air.
My turn. There's a guy standing right next to me.
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move because I want to pull some heat off of there. I can get right there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Perfect.
Since he's flanked on both sides, do I get advantage on a melee attack?
You need to be. It's flanking, so you need somebody directly across from you. So in order to get the advantage, you have somebody who'd have to be here.
That's cool.
Nah, I just fucked that up for you. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm just gonna shoot him.
21 hits. 25 fire damage from a fucking cantrip. Nice. Very nice.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty high level now.
Pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 25.
3d10 now, so that's close to max damage.
I was gonna say. Oh, 7, 8, and a 10. Nice. Okay, and then bonus action movement.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That guy hadn't been really touched.
I'm gonna use bonus action to disengage.
Get.
I can't tell. Is there a ledge next to me? Is this the ledge?
No, it's just a little ripple on the floor to give it a kind of
And I'm just
chitin
gonna take
feel.
one step back.
Okay. All right. That brings us to the dead Githyanki Knight, but they're dead, so Ulumfa.
Is it right if I convert some sorcery points in the background?
No, because you used your bonus action to disengage.
Ah, okay, right.
Going to just stab him just in front of me.
Normally, yes, though. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and stab.
Hi, Xavier.
And he is blurred, so you have disadvantage on the attack, so roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'll just roll more for this, and then I'll put on the disadvantage.
Perfect. 20 still hits, so go and then roll disadvantage after that for the next two.
Yeah.
That was just the cat did things.
I was going to say, it sounds like a cat DC.
Cats.
I'm gonna unplug you.
The cat?
15 misses, right?
15 misses, the 29 still hits, though, yeah.
The cat unplugged.
So 15, 18, blur doesn't mean shit to you as you, so his form is like kind of moving in and out of existence. There's bits of him that they kind of keep breaking off, and you're just like, you stab into his first shoulder. He's like, ah! And as you stab the second one, it's like his body is like, it's suddenly over here where it was, and you just get mad. Instead of hitting at anything, you just go a diagonal strike all the way across, and you just slash open, blood spatters across as you take him down. That is him. All right, that brings to, that's 3 attack. Yeah, bonus action movement.
I will move here. Because he's,
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm going to tag you in the ass, man.
Tag that ass! All right.
Tag that ass.
That'll bring us to Zadok.
Man, he's got advantage no
Excellent.
matter where he goes.
Yeah, you guys really set him up.
Slash. Okay. I mean, clearly something's going wrong with my countrymen.
Yep.
I feel like I really dropped the ball on this several rounds ago. I probably should have said, hey, be a little more careful with the ones with the robes. They're kind of being controlled or something.
Oh no.
But I have no idea why, right? I don't
That's
know
correct.
the-
You know it's not a magical enchantment because
Right,
you dispel.
yeah, there was no magic involved, but I don't know.
Good old-fashioned brainwashing.
Do I know anything else that might cause it? That might be behind
Give me
it? That is
give me an
non-magic?
intelligence check.
You got it. Straight intelligence. Yeah, something. Oh my gosh! Wow. Nope. No clue.
Not really. Not with a 9. Sorry, bud.
All right. What do I have that's non-legal?
You can turn any bludgeoning damage into non-lethal. You can even ask to do non-lethal damage, and
True.
I allow that.
That's valid.
The only thing that gets tricky with non-lethal is sneak attack because you're hitting a vital area.
Oh, that's.
Yes, you clocked him in the back of the neck. You severed his spinal cord. Jesus, man.
Whoops.
My dagger, yeah, and you still gave him a massive concussion.
It's like, yeah, you did more damage with the pommel of your dagger. You can still hit him hard enough.
Well,
Sorry.
Okay, so because I am flanking,
Advantage on your.
which of the two look less good?
They are super close, but this one just barely looks like he has one more scratch.
Okay. Then I am going to give him a smack with
Shit.
the staff of the magi. What the hell?
It's just a bonus to attack and damage.
I know.
So
I did,
in D&D Beyond, you have to go to your actions and use the staff
yeah,
there.
which that's what I did.
Okay,
It
just
doesn't
roll a
liked.
d20 and add your modifier +2.
I think you have to hit the hit/DC number.
Yeah.
Instead of the name of the item.
No, I did.
Oh, that's weird.
That worked. I know. Yeah, that's what I clicked. Did
Let me
that?
see.
Yeah, it just did it again. Yeah, because I even did the thing where you hold shift and it puts up the hey, we're rolling at advantage. All right, whatever.
Okay, so it worked for me for some reason.
Oh, there it is.
So no, that was me clicking it. Don't so
Oh.
click the actual +6
Yeah, I did.
in your actions.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I know what. Let's try that.
Nope.
No, seriously, again. I was actually clicking the number again. What?
Okay, just roll a d20 and add 6.
I'm doing it.
That's funny.
Oh, hey, how about I spell this right?
You don't have to spell it. I'm just rolling d20 +6. We're good, man.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it. 9 does not hit.
That advantage.
Oh, advantage. Sorry. Yep. You got it. You got it.
You and your
Damn,
nines, man.
I don't like this
9.
laptop at all.
12 does not hit either. It doesn't like you back. Fuck
Oh,
that laptop.
I'm not used to this stick yet, so it's all uncomfortable swingy stuff.
So as you strike out with it, you see the familiar hand motions of the deflecting comes out as he manages to catch the crook of it with his fingers, and as it's coming down, he just turns his arm and deflects off to the side, and then rolls it off to the other side. His martial arts training just in full effect against your attacks. So bonus action.
No. Yeah,
Movement.
pretty much Misty Step or nothing.
'Kay.
Yeah, we're staying here.
Blood scale.
Blood Scale's been beat to shit. He don't care no more.
Perfect.
Reckless Great Weapon Master. He don't care no more.
Let's go.
Feeling somewhat reckless.
25 hits. 36.
36
Jesus.
points of damage on the one in front of me.
Yep.
36. Trying not to take any damage on your way through the parking.
He's
didn't
giving
fall over?
damage. He didn't fall over.
29
Yeah,
for him.
yeah, that fucking hits. 28. Still didn't fall over, but you fucking as you buried it. You see, like he goes to the automatic, almost the same thing he just did with the staff, but this time as he goes to block it, he catches it, but it digs in past his there's these small arm guards that you just go through, and you slice off the meat on both top sides of his arms as you do these damage as he rolls through. Real gross stuff. Zephyr, you are up.
This guy right here.
Okay.
Fuck. I was gonna say a thing. It's okay.
Was it something your character was going to shout?
No, it was the thing I was going to do.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to remember if it took a bonus action or not.
Is it a bonus action? Oh shit, that guy. Yeah, Constitution save. Oh no. So you guys watch as this gets Zerai as he's going back to his stance, not even acknowledging his wounds really. You just see all of a sudden his skin turns gray as the life is pulled out of him and he just slumps over.
God.
Very cool.
Nature giveth, nature taketh away.
Yes.
Bonus action movement.
There's an argument to be had about nature there too.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And can Can I bonus action pop that thing open with a fist or something? Just smack it?
It would be. It's. Do you have any bonus actions you can do damage with?
Oh, I might. Ripley, I swear to Christ, son.
Son!
Tip you, son. I'll do it.
He just loves you and wants to hang out, and also wants your food.
He wants my pizza.
Well,
That cast isn't even
Not a crime.
pretending. Yeah, but he's not even pretending.
Fair enough.
He's like, I couldn't give a shit about you, Mom. Just give me the pizza. I thought I did, but I don't. So no, I can't bonus action smack.
No, it has to be something that does damage in order to damage things. All right, and that'll bring us to the Gethzerda Enlightened. The one left. You see, again, he gets that fanatical focus in his eyes. Burp.
Did you say burped while you burped?
yes,
God damn it.
he does that all the time.
All the time.
As is tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he wouldn't do that. Never mind. So he's just gonna make a. So yeah, you see, just that same focus, glaring directly at you, Zadok, like he has been the whole time, as if you're the most hated enemy. To make 3 strikes against you. Did any of those hit?
Nope. Wait, yes, because my shield's not up.
Okay,
the
so
25.
25. Okay, so, and the 22. So 22 from the first strike, 33 from the second. And then that's his turn. He's fanatically focused at this point. Mesnos.
Well, second burst, same as the first.
Roll it.
Beautiful bean footage.
Misses. Hits. Misses. 8 points. Force damage. Again, you see the ball form as they strike out, but this time, as they close in, you see the focus. Like there was intensely focused on Zadok. All of a sudden, it shifts to this kind of blank look as he just dodges out of the way of 2. And as the second one, it's almost like he's trying to catch an arrow and redirect it. His hand goes out and it hits his hand, but he still makes the motion of throwing it back as his hand is blasted with this eldritch damage.
Gotta throw it back.
Bonus action movement.
Did I miss
Did he
something?
leave?
Sorry.
A bonus action movement.
No.
Perfect. Uza.
I'm gonna stab him.
Stab him. Advantage.
Or like for like half a second, be like, wait, what are we? And then I just see blood scale just obliterate that one guy. No, we're not. All right.
Misses.
Oh. Bonus action.
Perfect.
Oh.
That'll hit. Oh, it's no good time. Oh my god. All right, so
Oh,
Ooh, it feels good.
35,
yeah.
45. So, yeah, that'll do it.
what is?
So 67, 77, 85, 95, 96 points of damage total.
I almost hit triple digits.
You guys watch as he grabs and he goes to throw it, and you just see this flaming sword just stick out of his chest and then come up and just. He is out of here.
Just as I'm gonna lean over and just be like, matey.
The eye patch on.
That was a bit delayed.
Holy fuck. That's amazing. All right, and so it's at this point everything's calm, and the rest of you hear a yell in what sounds like nonsense to you. Zadok, you hear Ingith, "Have the intruders been dealt with?"
Everything's fine here.
On. Yeah,
How
exactly.
are you?
They're handled.
Very well.
Guidance.
Okay, performance. You know what's coming, but yeah, roll a performance check with guidance.
And then is that a D4?
D4, yeah.
It's plus a D4.
Oh yeah, you get performance proficiency for being a blade sing. 25. Yeah, you.
Yep. I'm really good at performing.
So with a 25, you hear, "Very well. Make sure to convert the others. Take them down to the pits."
It will be done.
Oh, friggin' Animorphs, bro.
Mesnos is gonna clamber over bodies to walk up to Zarek and go, "You want me to try something with the robed ones?"
Try what?
Spare the dying.
I think you can make them live. If
Please.
they seemed really mad at you. What did you know these guys? No accent today. So.
I know I'm having
Right,
trouble.
Mesnos is gonna go around to all the robed ones and just try spare the dying.
Sure.
Try to go in the order that they died.
It's
See
been
how many work.
yes, yeah. That's it's been short enough rounds that he is able to spare the dying on all of them. So they are at 0 hit points, but they are no longer
Just still-
actively
but
dying.
They're alive.
No, drink
After a
superior
full nap,
healing.
they'll be fine.
Oh, no,
Search
It's inter-
them.
The ones that
And,
and search so they have nothing on them but their robes.
what kind of pirate raid is this?
Let's go
Zadok-
over and smack open the other pod.
So as you're walking over there, Zardak, you would see that they are wearing the symbol of Zerthal Adlon, the largest city of Gesera. Like these are not from the outpost that you had recently been assigned.
Gotcha.
In fact, that's where you'd gone to Zerthadlon, I believe, if I remember correctly. You went there after training a little bit, and then got like after training and living in Zerthadlon, you had been sent out to this other outpost. That's correct, right? That's what you were sent out to Zerthkitlor.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good. All right.
Okay. The voices above said something about converting. I wonder if they have done something to their minds.
alright. Is it magic? I can maybe do something
It
with
is
that.
not magic. I tried to dispel magic on these, and there was no response. There is no magic controlling them.
Do you think knocking him out had some sort of like manual reset quality to it, maybe?
I fear we cannot trust to that hope.
Okay. I go. Do anyone have cloth? We should like make sure to bind their mouths or something so nobody, if they
Yeah.
wake up, you know.
As you guys are having this discussion, you hear a shattering of what is the last cell, and those of you in the room, you see younger-looking Gith of some sort, since you guys aren't quite sure, falls out wearing a similar hood to Zadok.
Is it?
Yes.
Come here.
Drawl it out. It doesn't sound like Zach.
Zadok, you see Zarloth, your brother, unconscious, who fell out of this.
The old D&D.
Well, okay. Mission accomplished.
That was easy.
Put a big banner on our ship and sail home.
We'll stay in the actual sea for 20 years and then leave in a really embarrassing way.
Yeah. Leave our ship behind.
So, I believe we found your brother?
Yes, this is him.
Alright.
I'm gonna investigate, look at him, see.
Do you want to do a medicine
Can I do
check?
a medicine-
There we
yeah,
go.
I can do
I'm-
a medicine check.
yeah.
'Cause I have 4.
No, I'm searching him for any indication that they've messed with him, I guess.
Okay, I'll say an investigation for anything out of the norm, since
Right.
he's your brother, you know him pretty well. And then if you want to do a medicine check on him, Zephyr, he's definitely a Gith of some sort.
Amateur's biology is fundamentally different from ours.
I'm a druid, not a doctor.
Actually, since Bloodscale's in there, can he actually be assisting the trying to rouse the boy?
If they try to wake him up, yes. If you're proficient with medicine, you can assist with the medicine check.
No, but I shockingly don't have a negative. It's amazing.
No, in order to assist, you'd have to have the proficiency on because medicine's a very specific knowing what to look for. But with the investigation check, Zadok, you notice that he's like covered in this red liquid that is even now being exposed to the air, starting to turn into crystals across wherever it was wet, including anywhere where it's touching his skin, just everywhere that it is. And he's pretty much covered, so he's almost growing a small ruby, almost like crystallization over him as he's laying there.
Well, that's odd.
Small crystals growing in his head?
It's a liquid that's turning into crystals, so he's basically becoming like a sheet of crystal all over him. He's rock candying, yeah.
Well, since Bloodscale can't help it, he's horribly bleeding. He's gonna leave the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and wake him up.
Okay. How do you want to wake him up?
Like brothers do. Slap him
in the
across the face. No. No,
Okay.
I'm just gonna give him a little shake and say his name.
Okay. So as you shake him and oh, hey, Red Mage Raid, what's up, dude? Sorry, that's my one of the DMs of one of the games I played in. Thanks for stopping by, dude. We're having a good time. He just found his brother in a crystalline pod, and the red goo that is covering his brother is currently solidifying. So as you go to shake him, do a shout out for friends who roll dice. That'll give you this. Yes, space. This is inside of this Nautilus spaceship. I'll give you a quick view, real quick. Okay. Oh yeah, and big shout out to Seiz and Peku for this amazing map. Yeah, this fucking ship. It's good stuff. All right, and then so as you're shaking him, you see that like most of it is already turned to crystal, forming this coat. So only his head moves just a little bit, but he doesn't seem to wake up. In fact, when you shake him, he starts to move his head back and forth like he is dreaming.
Okay. Nifty. Trying to think what word. I'm gonna ask for help to bring him kind of out into the main room
Yep.
here or thereabouts.
I'll walk back over and just pick the boy up.
Perfect.
Put him
Yep.
down softly.
You
I'm
pick
just
him
gonna
up.
grab the others from the other pod rooms, and we're just gonna put him in the middle here.
Perfect. The others.
Stealth behind something and keep watch
Perfect. Okay.
best I can.
So as you drag the others out, the others, having been broken during the battle, are already like not only have the crystals formed, but they've formed together, and they're almost again inside of a ruby casing, but it's super super thin as opposed to the big ones that they were in. The casings themselves. The casings themselves have already healed over the other pods, and so they're just back to being exactly what they were. You do actually. You recognize there is Razad. He is from Zert Katlor. You recognize Shards from... Sorry, I'll put these names in chat so you don't have to worry about trying to how to spell these. Urek. And then your brother. So these are all... it's interesting because these are all people who were either they were guards, they were involved with the making of magical items. These are all people that you know who are particularly strong of will and very creative. My baby is crying. I gotta go pick her up. I'll be right back. While you think about that.
Want me to scrape some of this crystal goo off of him?
You try it.
Ooh, goo.
Oh, I can try it.
So, like, do you know how these ships work? Because this is very weird, the interior of this thing. I don't know how any of this crap works. I don't even know why we're floating or flying or what.
That seems grown
Don't like that.
made from a cavernous or some great beast.
Do you think it was eating them? Or, like, using their brains, like, to determine course?
No, these seem more like prison cells. Holding. Because these people, these are my brother, and these others are members. They're from my people. They are not. They would not be part of this crew. They would not be part of this.
Hey, didn't you say that the
The
people,
word I'm looking
like,
for, not
the
crab
people we
sleep,
fought
but-
already probably had something messing with their minds, though? Do you think these pods could have anything to do with that?
It's possible. But the voice from above said the pits were below, and these don't exactly seem like pits. But I don't know.
I don't think we need to go below.
Yeah, no, if we're going below, I'm leading with a fireball, and that's never ending well.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab, I don't know, a gauntlet off of the knights or something. And I'm gonna try to use that to scrape some of this crystalline bullshit off of people.
Okay, give me just it's just a straight dex check. See how well that, because it's kind of careful to get, because it's almost like skin. Oh yeah, 20. That's not a problem. Which one? Who are you trying to get the crystals off of? Oh, honey bunches.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Brother. Okay, yeah, with the 20, you're able to scrape it quite a bit off. Where would you like to scrape it off of?
I want to get it off of his face for sure.
Perfect. Okay.
And then just work my way down.
Perfect. Okay, so with a 20, yeah, you're able to get it, like, other than, like, some really hard bits of, like, super folded cloth or some delicate places, he's pretty much free of crystal now at this point. There's still a little bit left around, like, the eyes, the ears, the mouth, really delicate places, but, yeah, you shave off a significant amount. And it's really interesting. Like, as you get it out, it seems to shatter, and instead of falling to the ground, it disintegrates into the nothingness that is limbo.
Uza, can you give me a hand with this? Don't touch it yourself, but give me a hand with this.
Just gonna Mesnos, are you keeping watch, or someone keeping watch so we don't get hit by invisible people again?
This as well.
I thought I hit true sight on my glasses.
True sets up. Make a perception check
Oh, shit.
I guidance him.
with guidance.
Oh, man.
13? Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing invisible or magically invisible anyway. Nothing you can see.
And we'll go help Bloodscale.
Perfect. All right. So you're trying to get into the finer places to get the ruby out.
Yes.
Perfect. Roll a dex check.
Guidance. Oh my god, really?
14.
14.
It's really difficult. So, like, trying to get between, it's almost like it's adhered to Zarloth's skin, and you're able to get it off, but you've left quite a few cuts along the. But his eyes and ears are now cleared. Mouth seems to be cleared, but you left a few cuts behind. I assumed your dagger you was using.
Peel
Yeah.
off what I can grab with it.
You're just gonna grab and pull with mage hand.
Yeah, like
Sarah,
that.
don't you have that thing that like cleans people?
Oh, yeah. Hello. Bink.
Prestidigitation. So, yeah, as they come loose, instead of having to get them out with a dagger, if you're prestidigitationing them away, they're significantly less damage. So really now we have Uza getting in, and he's like breaking the seal of between this crystal-like substance, and as it slowly comes up and detaches and becomes magically recognizable as rubbish, it's dissipated. So really, you only leave like 2 scars. One, and it's trying to get the eye caps off, as they seem to be the tightest. And then, 3, and then on his left ear.
All right, you wake this guy up. We're gonna work on the others.
I go back to checking, like staring around the room.
Sure. Perception check. And how do we want to wake him up?
I've moved to scraping crap off of other people.
Roll your dex checks for getting a general crap off of people.
If Ooze is still doing it with me, I will just give him advantage.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you guys can work together. I am.
Like a rose, that's the button.
23. Perfect. Yeah, these ones. Now that you've kind of learned the process and everything, it's a lot more easy to get between the skin and the ruby, and so you guys start moving through and getting the ruby stuff. You leave a few nicks behind, but nothing major. Like
I feel like I should have practiced on not the brother.
It's all superficial. It'll be fine.
How are we waking brother up? Zarloff.
I'm actually going to use detect thoughts on him.
Excellent. Okay, so is it a wisdom save on his part?
Yeah.
Perfect. So him being asleep, I believe he automatically fails wisdom saving throws because he's not conscious. So
Baby.
honey bunches of oats. This is a really dramatic moment you're ruining. All right.
Fine.
So as you kind of peer deep and grab the surface thoughts, you see, and you catch mostly images. It's almost as if he's working with you see he has a spawning stone and he's working with it, and he's creating weapons, he's creating armor. But you see around him there are hundreds of Gith, both Yankee, both Githzerai. There are humans, there are dwarves, there are elves, there's every race around, all seeming to be building things. And in the middle of all of them, this giant ring of people, farther than you can see around, there seems to be a city forming.
Huh.
And you have this overwhelming sense of fear and hatred.
Okay. So, reading detect thoughts here. If I deliberately probe deeper, they know that I'm probing.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that to try and touch his thoughts, like
Okay.
basically trying to alert him that I'm around.
Okay. So as you push deeper, you feel his mind and yours almost connect. You feel his fear of they are coming. I have to build. They're coming. They're going to find us. We have to be secure. We have to be safe. We have to. Zarek? Not you, Zarek. Tell me you're not going to destroy it.
So can we communicate? Like
You have the ability to communicate psychically, and you have connected with his mind. I'm going to say yes. You've made all the proper steps to be able to connect with his dreaming, sleeping mind.
Whether you are dreaming, this is not real.
It doesn't matter if it is real or not. You know that. The perception of what is real means it is real. You cannot destroy it. It's beautiful. Look at it. Just look at its beauty. You mustn't destroy it. You tell me to work with us. Your mind is strong. You would be such a wonderful smith of dreams.
Well, that's fun. Okay. Gosh, I don't really have anything like this except for
You got words?
persuasion here to get him out of it. The realm of dreams is powerful, but we have to rally in the waking world. There's a fight in the waking world, and we need you there so that we can defeat the god of nightmares.
But it is only the reality that you've accepted. He has the ability to make all realities one reality, where the realm of dreams will be all that matters, because no other realms would exist. We can make this the prime reality. Don't you see, brother? This can be peace.
If we give in to his plan, if we give in, he will have all power in all realities. And we can't allow that to happen.
What is... He's giving us a gift to be able to create without the chaos and the danger of limbo. How is the realm of dreams so different?
Because the lie of being able to create in a realm where it has no meaning, where he can take it away as soon as the power is given, is not freedom.
I choose to give it meaning. If it means something to me, then it has meaning. Surely you can see that, brother.
Of course, I can see the appeal. He gave me the same opportunity, but I cannot allow him to have that power over everyone, over all people. No one should have that sort of power.
Well, hopefully I will be able to recreate you, brother. Do not stand against him.
I have already chosen my side.
I will save you then. There's work to do. Any gestures towards you, and you are forced out of his mind. With more power than your little brother has ever been able to use before.
Oh, that's
Captain
exciting.
America and Iron Man are fighting.
Yeah, actually, that's a valid. Okay, well, I gotta take a quick break here.
Sure. Yeah, no, I'll see if I can get the baby to go down in the quick break. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, I'll go to a be right back screen so we can all get a quick bio break in. We'll be right back, everyone. Hi, everybody. Thank you for waiting while we got the baby her food. All right, so you've just spoken to your brother. He's kicked you out of his dream and mind at this point. Far more power than you've ever seen him display.
Is that enough power to essentially end the detect box? Because I can move it to a different target.
Woo, tier 2, 22 months. Thank you very much. Woo, yeah. Let's see.
I guess
With
it's
the
a
hate,
concentration, so I suppose there could be a.
no, he wouldn't have. He would not have broken your concentration.
Okay.
You feel almost. It's strange with the way that he forced you out. It was almost intentionally not breaking your concentration. Like he didn't want you to lose concentration.
Gently shoved me out the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna shift it to everybody else in turn to see what's going on in there.
Perfect. So over there. So that is. Let me pull it up here.
And I guess I'm also going to convey a synopsis.
So are you just doing? Are you?
Has succumbed to the temptations of Kotor. He is locked in his mind as in a world of dreams.
Alright, can we kick him out of there? Like, can we wait, like, force him to wake up?
He does not wish to be awakened.
So, I don't either some days, but people can always, like, jolt, I don't know. Sleep.
It seems he had a strength that I've never felt in him. I feel it has been granted by Kotor.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Can I do an Arcana check on the pod?
Sure. So 12.
Roll like garbage.
With a 12, you do feel there is immense power in these pods. Like the crystals are formed, and it's strange. It feels like there's a will behind these pods that forms. With a 12, hold on, I have to look at your spell list real quick. Because knowing certain spells a 12 might be enough, but if you don't know them, I have to say no. 1 second. Spells, right, here we go. No, it's definitely immensely powerful magic. But it's not of any. You can't like nail it down to any like certain any certain effects that it might have. It's definitely. It is strange that it auto has healed itself and corrected itself, but you've seen the ship do the similar things to that.
Say that again?
So you've seen the outside hull of the ship repair itself, but these things seem to repair themselves even faster. Like the other, it's strange. It's ridiculous how quickly these shattered crystals became whole again.
So these pods are healing themselves and quite magical. I don't know. It seems like we should do something. I light my hand on fire, like prepping a fireball. Should I shoot it? Ty. This kind of look on his face.
Sorry, it's an AoE spell, so
What's that?
There's no
fireball's an AoE. So
No, not fireball. Sorry, firebolt. Firebolt. Yeah.
okay, that makes more sense. Like, I was just like, is he gonna kill everybody on accident?
Well,
Not
Mesnos
today.
already shot those things.
Yeah, they're healed to full at this point. They just look like fully crystal.
Valencia's gonna look at his axe and be like, I don't know how to communicate through this new axe. There used to be blinking involved.
So each eye does have a glow to it for all of them that you're currently in your head.
Which is all of them that I have
Mm.
currently. So
Yep.
there needs to be a meeting later.
And they're
But
all
first,
glowing.
Like, Chanoth, do you think you'd have any ability to help Zarek in that weird dream world, you'd be the one most affected and knowledgeable.
You see the purple gem blink on and off twice.
I forget, was once yes and two was no?
It was 2 for yes, 1 for no.
Alright, well, I had to do this eventually, and Bloodscale will pull out the last ring that he had prepared.
Cool.
Zarek, put this on.
Zarek, add. Sorry, go ahead. If you tell him what it is.
It's a ring made out of the dragon of literal magic.
And forgive me, but what purpose does it
You're
serve?
still hungry? Are you kidding? So, Zarek, go ahead
If you
and add.
put it on, I
Oh,
can
sorry.
show you.
I suppose you have earned my trust.
It doesn't require attunement, if that helps.
Okay.
It's just a ring you put on.
So, go ahead and add Gilthic ring to your inventory. GIL. There you go.
Posted it.
THIK.
I'm
Gilthic
not a
ring.
monster, I posted.
So, and then as Bloodscale touches, so this is an intricately carved. It looks almost like ivory bone ring, and it has a carving of. There are several dragon, draconic runes on it, and then like a kind of a shape of a dragon spitting out those runes. And as he touches it, you see all of these runes in the outline of the dragon. There's a purple energy that flows all the way through them, and then the eye of the dragon on the ring has a purple glow to it.
Is this a custom thing?
Yeah, it's a custom thing. Sorry, just literally add a custom item that says Gilthic's ring. It just allows you to. It allows him to hand the dragons in his head to you temporarily.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the concept, but
Okay.
it was less familiar.
Perfect.
You could try talking to your brother again if you want. You would probably have some knowledgeable backup in there.
Okay. Thank you. I'm actually going to start with this guy here.
Yeah, it should
Okay,
help with
have
everybody.
So the rough looking Githzerai, that is Urak, and so as you catch his same surface level thoughts are the same as your brother. Are you pushing deeper?
Yeah.
Okay, so he wouldn't just let you in.
What? I thought we were friends.
What's your spell save for this?
18. I believe it's 18. Might be 15. Hold on.
Because the Githzerai innate ones are based off of. I think it's not. Is it intelligence?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so is it a 15?
I'm trying to find. There it is. Effect thoughts. Wisdom 15. Yeah.
Okay, so as you try to dig deeper, you bounce off of his iron will.
Which is fine because it's mostly to alert him that I'm present.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as you push deeper, you see almost the exact same image as in your brother's, but with Urak. He turns to you and he's like, "Why have you invaded here? Have you come to help us, Zarek?"
I have, but not in the way that you seem to want.
Then you don't understand the work we do.
I believe I do understand it. I just cannot condone it.
Very well. Is it to destroy me then?
No. To convince you to reconsider.
Very well. We have traded words in more than a few games of cards. Convince me.
Perhaps you could try to convince me where Fogator failed.
I see no failings.
There's chaos in the realms. There's chaos in limbo. The lives we live every day are amorphous due to the willpower that we have. If we are able to create, and if there is only one realm to create in, then we can share our creations with those who need them. There is so much potential here that the danger or the drawbacks are dwarfed by the comparison of the potential. Surely you must see that, Zadok.
But what of those whose wills are in opposition to each other, creating against each other? Would that not cause the same chaos that already exists?
There is always a period of transition, and natural selection has always been the way of nature. This new nature will sort out and find the strongest. It will find the best way to live. Those who can live in harmony,
Then what
those...
do we need to collapse the realms for?
You miss the beauty of it. Those who do not wish to work together can go off by themselves. There is no need to destroy them. There's no need to conquer them. Those who wish to work together can work together. Those who wish to work apart can stay apart.
I suppose I must not fully understand, because to me it seems like exactly the way the world currently is, but in a way that gives Phobator, one being, complete and total power over all others.
Where did you hear that he wanted to rule? You made an assumption, Zadok. He wants change. Change for all of us. Now, who is that with you?
And he points behind you, and you see a gigantic shadow dragon. So a dragon with all this purple black fire almost reaching out of it, popping out of its eyes. Good 10 times the size of you. Just,
I am Shanos, and you are a fool. You are a fool who forgets that dreams fade as soon as one wakes. You're a fool who forgets how time works in dreams. You are a fool who would lose himself without an anchor. The difference between reality and dreams is your body. Your mind needs an anchor not to be scattered to the wind. You are a fool.
I may be a fool, but you are a pessimist.
I come to aid Zadok in convincing you you're an idiot. I'm sure once we wake you, you will not even remember this place. Zadok, shall we leave this fool to his fool's errand?
Before we go, he is correct. Your body is in peril. You are a captive of the Yankee. We have come to rescue you, my brother, and the others with you. But I fear that possession of your body will lead Phobator to have great control over you and what you are allowed to create.
With that, you see concern fall over Urok's face, and he looks at you.
I remember no attack. I remember nothing of Yankee. Tell me more while I'm awake.
No, please, be quick. And he pushes you out of his mind, the same way that your brother did.
So, okay. So he is saying, essentially, wake me up or I'll be there in a bit.
Essentially.
Cool. All right. I'm going to turn to blood scale and,
Just takes out a big old water skin. Is like, eh?
it was quite useful, if a bit direct.
Oh, gotcha. No, the water skin is for me splashing on this one to try to wake him up.
Yeah,
But give me a second.
otherwise-
Bloodfield just puts a finger on the ring and just thinks really hard. Hey, Remember how you were manipulated? It doesn't feel great. Maybe not be an asshole about it.
You didn't see what was going on. What was your motivation for saying that?
Zarek just said he was being a dick.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's perfect. Okay.
Yes. Basically.
Perfect. You see it flashes twice. In acknowledgement.
Before I move my finger away, he's like, "Thank you, appreciate you." And then I will, after moving the finger away, I just take the water skin and I just splash the one that he was just talking to in the face.
Yeah, as the water hits you, you see Urak sit up and shakes his head as water comes off, and he's like, "Where am I? What has happened?"
I will just heave the body of one of the bad gith up and be like, "This happened. You're in a pod."
The Yankee attack. Oh, yeah, why? Thank God you're here. They are too strong for us.
You're in a weird pod. See the weird pod?
What the hell is that?
Oh, damn. I was hoping you might know.
It's what you were in, and I have a feeling it's what is kind of making this stuff happen in the first place. Hey, Zarek, while we talk to this guy, you wanna hop to the next person?
Tis my plan. So I'm gonna move over to Buddy Boy here.
Sharzith, and so as you dive into Sharzith mines, you see exact same scape. Shanoth, you look behind you, he is still with you as he's still in the ring. He just nods to you, letting you take the lead. You see Sharzith he's completely concentrated, eyes closed, but Sharzith, as opposed to the others who are concentrating on many things, Sharzith is just forming sword after sword as he waves his hand and then closes his hand on the pommel and then drops it, and he's just creating sword after sword after sword, and it's opposed to dropping. As when he drops them, they kind of float over and then lay in this line, and it's this huge line that goes on and on into this city that is being formed in thought.
Okay, yep. Put her on a little mental pressure here. Knock, knock. That's what's going on.
He doesn't know. He does not perceive you being there. You feel yourself take that extra step forward into his mental sphere of existence.
Oh, we're gonna try and tap him on the shoulder. Mentally speaking.
As you kind of you walk up to him and then tap him on the shoulder, and he turns.
Zarek, there is much to do. You are here in time. You need to make swords.
My friend. This is a deception.
No. The deception, there are many who say the Yankee will not come. They will come. We need to make swords. Come, sit.
The Yankee have come. In the waking world, you are their captive. We have come to rescue you from their ship. But
No, that isn't
they have already taken you.
possible. Are you quite certain?
I have fought them to be here, yes.
Very well. If you are not lying, then wake me. If you are lying, then... Well, if you're not lying, then this won't hurt you permanently. If you are lying, this will hurt you permanently. If you are not lying, then wake me as soon as you wake, as you feel this. And he stabs you in the chest, and you wake up.
Not me. What a dick. I mean, I guess that, you know...
You might
like
hear a minor chuckle as you wake up, though.
It's the... It's
Of a shadow dragon.
Yeah.
Just minor giggle.
It's the witch drowning, you know? Like, if you're innocent, then nothing to fear except drowning, I suppose.
Lucio gives the 1 second to the guy we just woke up. I'm like, do we need to wake him too?
Yes.
Splash.
You see his eyes open. He sits up and he's like,
Zarek, good to see you with no wound in your chest.
It is good not to be wounded. I'm actually pretty damn hurt, but I don't have a sword through my chest, so...
"This is true."
Alright. Contestant number 4 here.
Razad. All right. So, as you concentrate and probe in, let's see if he can resist you. So he does. So as you push in, You are immediately met. He kind of turns to you, and he's actually inside of the city, creating. You see, he's just created a. It's a small shop. It seems to be like a tea shop. And as he turns back to you, he's like,
Zarek, it is interesting that you have come here. What task are you... What place will you build for yourself? What place in the city would you take?
I came here to bring you out of this. You are currently captive aboard a Yankee vessel.
That is where my body is, but my mind is free in this realm of dreams. I'm waiting to be severed from that meat puppet.
If you are severed from your body, you will be anchorless.
But that is why I am here, creating an anchor. Creating a place I can always come back to. It is a myth that we need our bodies. An anchor is merely familiarity, which I have created here. Would you like a cup of tea?
and he gestures down, and a table forms in front of you with chairs and tea.
I do not believe I have the time. I appreciate the offer.
It is a shame.
The others that are with you, they were not aware that they have been captured by the Yankee. How are you still aware of that?
Because I was told. I was told and brought into the city. They trusted me with this information so that I may create an anchor point. We need a city needs to be made so that when all become unanchored, we can bring them back and anchor them here. And for that, they need creators of a special talent. One like mine.
And if my friends and I stop the realms from being dissolved?
You won't. I am not a... I have not the might to stand against you, or I couldn't beat you even in one-on-one combat. But I also know your heart, and you will not kill me. So we have an impasse.
I am not here to stop you.
There you have it.
What about the dragon?
Well, Jack, I'm just going to turn and shrug to Smoky Purple Boy.
You see Shanoth clearly waiting for you to kind of like tag him in. He kind of leans forward and is like,
And if I destroy your anchor, your soul wanders through nothingness, as opposed to moving on to what becomes after. Do you know what it's like to have an anchor that does not move with your soul, with your spirit? A mind is a wonderful thing that can be entirely wasted if focused on the wrong things. To be nice about it. You can create as many sand castles as you wish, but the tide comes for us all.
What promise do you have that Bobator won't destroy this place once his power is complete?
This is an interesting conundrum you present. I would think of it free of the influence of sleep. Please wake me.
and he pushes you out.
Okay, I'm gonna point and nod to blood scale.
Splish splash, he's taking a bath.
I feel like Shanoth is cheating at this part, but that's fine. You splash him.
Good idea.
It is a fucking great idea. Because Shanoth, of
Really?
all people,
It's so
sees
funny. It's like
any
showing
chain
up,
of power.
like, hey guys, and by the way, here's my dragon.
So as you splash his face, you see he awakens and he's like,
I will see if I dream of my anchor. If I do not, I guarantee no fealty to anyone or any one idea. But I must find out for myself. Do you find that acceptable, Zarek?
I do. I would not impose upon you. Even your will to choose how you see best fit.
he gives you like a more than a nod, like a small bow of deference.
Yeah.
We're
Back to
gonna fuck
Broski.
the rest of the ship, though, right?
Oh yes.
Alright.
All right, yeah, let's move my mind back to Broski. Let's go back in and see if we can.
All right, so you're pushing back into Broski. He's immediately aware. Anything? Zarek, you have returned.
And I've
So-
met a friend.
Yes, a dragon. Wonderful. Dragon's really known not for falling towards faults of greed or corruption. He's already corrupted, brother. Can you not see it?
He may have his faults, but corruption is not one of them. Do you
Uh,
know? Well, I mean, you know, that kind of corruption. You know, do you know where your body is right now?
I do not care, brother. Yeah, is it safe? Has it been safe for the amount of time I've been dreaming? I've been dreaming what feels years to me, brother.
It
Time
has been.
here. Yes, wonderful. Your body
You
doesn't
are
count in
prisoner
age.
Of the Gith Yankee. They came, they attacked, and they stole you and our friends away.
I cannot forgive Yankee Githzerai Limbo. I have found purpose, brother. A purpose great and wonderful.
Is it great and wonderful if the purpose is built upon a lie?
Do you have proof of the lie? How do you know yourself not the fool being lied to? You always do this. You think you know best, brother, but you don't. You always think that I have my head in the clouds, that I am some sort of fool. And you don't see the potential of things like I do.
Am I being lied to if Phobator came to me and I didn't take his hand?
Did he lie to you when he spoke to you? Or did he tell you the truth and you rejected it?
If he told me a truth, it was a truth I could not bear.
Then for once, I have the bravery to go where you would not, brother.
You're an arrogant fool.
You hear from behind you.
Can I remind DM of one small thing?
Which then?
There are a few no longer shadowy scales on the forehead.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, I hadn't forgotten.
I'm just saying, might want to play that up a little bit.
Oh no, that's Zarek. That's a good reminder for Zarek at this point.
For Zach's clarity, what does it mean?
It means as a dragon falls into shadow, they become black and purple encrusted. But Shanoth has started himself down the path of redemption, so he has a few bronze scales showing through, coming through this darkness, shadow.
Okay. Let's see here.
I know, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm picking up the thread of this. I'm just trying to focus it into. Brother, look at my friend here.
See, your friend.
The scales of his front that are clearing.
Are they clearing or are they not yet fallen to corruption?
Chanath here is redeeming himself. He is changing and bettering. Things that are possible that show that we as thinking rational beings can stand against the chaos in the reality, the waking world. The things that we do here may seem like creating order, but they are lines in the sand and the waves come and erase the work that we do. The others that are here with you, they have seen this truth. They have been awakened.
You see a moment of concern cross his face. He looks to you and he says, "Brother, I've never been good at denying you. Oh, and you've always spoken truth to me. You've earned my trust in a million ways. I have a heaviness, a determination, a certainty in my heart. But if you wake me, I promise you only till my next sleep. But I would see your reality. You still have my love, brother. You still have that."
I would not ask for more than the consideration of the truth I speak.
Very
Slap
well.
his brother in the face.
Very well. And I will see you in moments. And he pushes you out.
I'm gonna take the water skin myself for this one.
That's why Bloodscale's just still holding up the dead guy.
So you splash it across his face, and your brother, unlike the others, instead of sitting up and coughing with the water, his eyes just calmly open, and he sits up and he kind of just wipes his face clean and looks at you.
Careful around the eyes. It's like when you eat spicy things, it might sting a little.
There is much to do on both many places. Do you have an escape from this place?
Oh yeah. We have a ship. We can leave immediately. Do you know? I'm gonna gesture to the enlightened around. They attacked us. They appear to be controlled somehow. Do you have any idea how that might be?
I know there
I would
is.
take them with us if we could.
There are those who speak of waking nightmares, where the body will act while the mind is still enraptured. It is useful to create soldiers. They perceive whatever their nightmare has manifested, and they do everything against it that they can. But in truth, they are fully asleep.
Can they be awakened?
Once they fall into this state, it is hard. For usually, it requires more than just convincing. Usually there's something done to their minds, to their very brains. I've not been told what it is yet. I have been climbing the ranks of what I had perceived of my new home, but I was nowhere near the top.
Okay. Cool. Shall we get out of here?
You know there are others like us here. You know the purpose of this ship by now, surely, brother.
How many members are there? Do you think?
I know nothing of this side of the promise. I just know the purpose of this ship. He would call it focusing minds to create. And he gestures to the Gazera on the floor. We are clearly not this ship's first stop.
Well, there have been several ways we have heard of.
There it is.
It sounded like a Zach question. What's up?
No, that's just that's me thinking aloud. Okay. Does he? I mean, he's been in this crystal thing. He's got the crystals off him. Does he look okay? Does he look?
They all look worn out. Like they look like they haven't eaten in quite a while. Medically, you would Zephyr. You could just be able to see this. They have several levels of exhaustion. Their bodies have been used up.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the group and say, we should get the survivors back to our ship to safety.
Alright.
And let me look at this. 2 points on the ground. I can see 500 feet.
Is Passwall a concentration spell?
Let's take a look. Where the
Excellent question. I have no idea.
fifth ball.
No, it just says duration 1 hour.
Cool. Okay. So Passwall's still up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I mean we've got a couple of unconscious and weak bodies to schlep back over to the ship.
Bloodscale can carry all of them, no problem.
Okay.
He's got a 20 what strength now?
I think it's just 20.
20? Okay, yeah, 20 strength. He's like, yeah, between him and Ulu, you guys could lift like 38 people, I'm pretty sure. And bench press them. I mean, like, not just lift them up.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
Excellent. So, as you guys gather up the unconscious Githzerai, you, along with the awakened dreamers, you guys find, and as you guys head back topside, I know, honey bunches, yeah, I know. You guys watch.
Honey bunches of things.
You guys watch as you get topside. The ship has turned itself. It is now fully facing the ship that you came on, and the tentacles are crushing it. You hear this cracking of wood. You hear the splintering of metal as it moans as these tentacles are crushing the ship that you guys came here on. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
I need to go rescue a duck real quick. Hold on.
Nobody's going to get that reference.
No, he literally had a duck. Remember that fucking guy turned into a duck?
Oh, I thought that was a Howard the Duck reference. Okay, never mind.
No. Wings, I'm just going to fly over and grab the panicking duck and tell our pilot, hey, come with me.
Alright, so with that, that's...
About a duck.
Gotta go see a
Stealing the
man
other
about
boat.
a
Let's
duck.
go.
Perfect. So that's where we're gonna go ahead and end tonight. I hope you guys had fun. Sorry we had so many interruptions tonight, but we're getting we're ironing out the kinks of baby, and she's usually much happier than this, which is funny.
Yeah, she's usually really good.
Yeah, she's just having a hell of a time. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and pick up here with your ship you came in on. That's a note for your perfect. All right, and then. Yeah. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you everybody for watching. Red Mage Ray, if you're still watching, thanks for dropping by. Dusky, he's off, so never mind. But everybody else, yeah, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for the 22
anyway,
freaking months. Thank you anyway, Dusky. Yeah, in case
Oh
you...
my god, I think Mike's been muted for a while.
Oh my god, Mike, are you muted?
Oh, no.
Are you trying to say things? He does usually pipe up around now.
Oh god, Mike, say something.
We would send a wellness check.
I mean, for his headset. That's funny. It's the worst. All right. Well, hopefully he figures that out and for now, we're just gonna say thank you, everybody. I know that was a really crazy fucking combat, and then a really lore heavy dream dump. So we'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everyone.